Oh, hi there. I'm Confilms, and as you can see, I'm moisturizing my hands because I'm getting ready to fap. And that's because today we're talking about my favorite YouTuber of all time, LispyLeaf. If you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm, because this video is not going to be exactly positive towards Lispy cunt. If you haven't noticed already, there's a lot of hate directed towards this guy. Nobody likes him. And if you want to know why, well, I'm going to explain it, but there are a lot of other videos that will explain it a lot better. But I'm going to talk about why he's actually terrible at this website and creating content. I have a lot of spit in my mouth. I need to get rid of that. Transition. Taking criticism is a very important thing when it comes to creating your own content, because undeniably there is going to be a few people that do not agree with you and do not believe what you're doing is good. There are always going to be people that do not like your content. And there are several ways to go about responding to these types of criticisms. Number one, you could take these criticisms to heart and better yourself. Make your content better. Agree with them and decide that you need to change. A more childish way of dealing with this is to make a response video, make a diss track, whatever. Both of those would be better than doing what Lispy does, which is buy some bots and make them all dislike that person's video, criticizing him. And this is obvious that he does this. He says he doesn't, but he does. You can see that those videos spike in dislikes, usually getting around 2.3k dislikes, and after a while they'll go back to how they normally were because YouTube gets rid of them. This is a very childish method, and basically anything would be better than spamming your enemies with dislikes. Yeah, it proves that he's very sensitive and that he doesn't know how to properly handle criticism. So I'm actually going to teach him how to better himself and make better videos. Delete your channel. There's going to be a recurring pattern in this video, if you haven't already noticed it. LispyLeaf likes bots. Now, he hasn't sub-botted because that's fairly obvious and you'll get caught. But he obviously has watched some of Jake Paul 2's channel because he knows the true power of influencers. Now, if you want to know about influencers, check out Nerd City's video on Jake Paul. That explains how Jake Paul manipulated Shane Dawson and how he actually has a very extended knowledge of how influencers work. Basically, he knows that his high sub count will reel people in just by the shock factor of having a huge sub count. Basically what he does is he gets bots, well, he buys bots, and he gets them to go to any video with Fortnite in the title and basically say, great video, that was an amazing video, great stuff, I subscribed. He didn't, but this will make the young YouTuber or small YouTuber or basically any YouTuber say, oh my, he has a lot of subscribers. Well, I gotta go and subscribe to him now and check him out because he likes my videos, so probably that means I'll like his videos. And that's how he's gotten a lot of his subs. And this is evident in his view count as it's significantly lower than his sub count. This is not only really annoying because anyone that uploads a Fortnite video will basically see these types of comments, but it's also childish and proves that he has no belief in his own content to reel in viewers, so he has to refer to alternate methods to get more people in, which just proves that your content is bad and you should delete your channel. If you've watched at least one of Lispy's videos, you'll know that half of the video, roughly 50% of a 6-minute video, and I'm just using this one as an example, but all of his videos are like this. 50% of that video is dedicated to him sucking his own cock. The way he does this is he talks about how no other YouTuber has ever uploaded something like this, and that this is crazy, and that he's giving away free V-Bucks, and that, oh, what other YouTuber does this? Oh, I'm the only YouTuber that does this. Something that not many other people have done is criticize his logo. Now, I'm going to do it because I want this ad rank, because I want to explain why his content overall is terrible. This logo is bad. There's a lot of aspects to this that help him get more subscribers. You can see the money all around him. He's making it seem like he's rich and that You have to follow him because he's rich. Also, in his character, he has white eyes. This is usually symbolic of a godly figure or a godly character with heavenly powers. God doesn't need to spam dislikes to other people's channels if they criticize him. You are not a god. Delete your logo. Better yet, delete your channel. You can also see a kangaroo there, and that's symbolic of his Australian culture. Stop. I don't like it when Australian YouTubers, or any YouTuber of that kind, uses something of their culture as a gimmick, because these are living creatures. You know what, that's a stupid point. So yeah, I hope you agreed with what I said in this video. If you see that this video is spammed with dislikes, which it won't be, because I'm a small YouTuber and I'm not afraid to admit that, but I don't need to bot other people's videos to make them sub to me. There's probably a billion other videos on lispy little shit, but you know, I want to jump on the train. I want to hate him as well. You know, I'm not just doing this. I'm doing this because I believe that he is a shitty person. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Shout out to Tex. He was the one that made a video on this and got me interested in this. He was the one that got me interested in this lispy cunt person. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.